Vauxhall's latest product Astra has been pretty quiet in the market for some time, but the new one isn't, and it's rather beautiful looking, isn't it? Just to recap, you guys have tuned into Drive Media Reviews, and this is Hercules here with a walk around video of the Vauxhall Astra. Talking about variants, you get three variants: Design, GS Line and Ultimate, as you see over here. Talking about the face of the car, it's a pretty interesting face. Got a long bonnet with a minor bulge over here that looks nice, and I particularly like how these headlights blend into the grille and look nice. And although this blacked out grille has gained a lot of opinions of late, it is an actual grille and looks nice on the Astra as well. The bumper otherwise is pretty nice, and you got a nice ADAM as well, and you got this little blacked out portion here for the fog lights, which are itself enclosed in a small rectangular portion. Talking about the side, it's got a very long wheelbase, and the design is pretty clean as well. You got this heavy finish door handles that feel great to hold, and a large cabin space as well. Otherwise it's pretty clean. You got a shoulder line that starts from the front, flows all the way into the back, and that's about it. Wheel sizes though start from around 16, go up to 18 depending on which variant, and optionals as well. Talking about the back, it's a very interesting design tailgate. The windscreen flows in a quite nice manner and almost then bulges down into the rear. You have the Astra badging and black, and obviously the Vauxhall logo as well. What's interesting are the slim LED lights. They look great and have a kind of smoked effect in them. They have a very nice feel as well. The bumper on the otherwise is pretty nice, simple, and you got a dual tone colored and blacked out unit as well. On the top though, you got a large spoiler and a slim light over here that looks nice as well. Talking about the interior about the Vauxhall Astra, it's a very pleasant place to be in. You got a wide touchscreen area over here, which is your cluster and your infotainment, and both are 10-inch touchscreens, and you got a few shortcut controls here to control a lot of things as well. So you got the AC controls and your touchscreen shortcut controls, which are placed very nicely in a aircraft like feel for the touchscreen, and that's pretty much it. You do not have your automatic climate controls here because they are probably in the touchscreen, and you have the shortcut buttons here to control everything as well. The steering again feels great to hold. It's a 3-spoke unit, and I like how the slim unit is done down here, which looks great as well. And you got these few controls over here to control various functions about the car as well. Another nice detail are the AC vents here, which are placed within the binnacle of the touchscreen and give you good air as well. Otherwise you got a slim AC vents down here, which again feel nice, and materials on the other hand are really good. You don't have much of scratchy plastics, and it's all a mix of different layers, and it's only lower down you feel the scratchy plastic, and it's actually not a bad place to be in. This is really pretty good. It's got pretty interesting stuff. Otherwise you got storage space down here, then you got the storage space down here, and you even got wireless phone charging. Otherwise footwell area on the whole is pretty good. You sit very comfortably, so even there it doesn't feel cramped and feels really good. The seats otherwise are pretty interesting, and you feel you're sitting in a very comfortable manner. Although the headrest could be better, you do have your automatic adjust as well, so you can adjust the seat at the touch of a button. Further continuing about the seats, I like how these design elements are done down here, and you have this little tie support rest down here, which will probably aid comfort on the whole. You also got heads-up display in your inner rear view mirror, which is auto, and you got a few of your SOS controls down here as well. Otherwise you got a drive mode here, which is pure EV, hybrid and sport, so 4 different modes to choose from, and you see your parking brake, and This is actually your gear selector. Let me know what you think about this. Would you prefer the small binnacle down here or the actual gear stick? Let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, you got nice handles here for the door as well, and your bottle holder is pretty great. The glove box, wow, it's pretty large and holds a lot of items as well. Overall, the cabin of the Vauxhall Astra is a pretty pleasant place to be in. Also liberating the amount of space on the inside is the panoramic sunroof. It just adds that whole airy feeling to an otherwise already spacious car. So that's about the front seat of the Vauxhall Astra. Let's go and check out how's it on the back. Talking about the back seat of the Vauxhall Astra, it's okay, pretty nice. The seats are comfortable and you have nice legroom as well. And the front seat is placed a little higher, so you can fit your shoes under the seat, which is pretty good. Then you got rear AC vents down here. You have a single USB port and a small storage area. Pretty good for a car this size. And you have the small phone holder down here that doesn't swallow off your phone, so that's good. Fitting a third passenger door here will be a bit uncomfortable. It's best left for kids because you have a slightly raised floor and the seat over here is quite higher, so would be best for a kid down here. What I'm not a fan about though is the armrest, which you need to put your hand in and pull, but it doesn't fall down to the seat and your angle here is pretty good as well. So what you have is twin cup holders and a small coin holder down here to store your stuff. Talking about the boot space of the Vauxhall Astra, you got 597 liters of luggage space and 1634 if you fold the seats down. And let's get the heavy bag up. It's pretty good. You just see it's such an easy lift. Although the loading lip is high, it's an easy lift to put your bags in and can get quite amount of luggage in as well. Now, if you guys have been watching our videos, you definitely want to know about the features and specs of the car. Well, hit the link in our bio. It will take you straight to our website to read all the dimensions, the specs and the features of the car. Or on the flip side, hit to www.drivemediareviews.com. We'll give you all the latest feed about the cars and other vehicles as well. Talking about engine options, the new Vauxhall Astra can be had in a range of engines. So, the first engine is a 1.2 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine, 108 bhp, 205 Nm of torque. This engine can be had with a 6-speed manual transmission. The next engine is again similar, but you get 128 bhp and 230 Nm of torque. This can be had with a 6-speed manual and an 8-speed automatic. Next up is a 1.6 liter diesel with 180 PS and an 8-speed automatic. Next up is a 1.5 liter diesel with 130 PS and an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Next up are a series of plug-in hybrid petrol engines which give you around 43 miles per EV driving range. So that's about the engines of the Vauxhall Astra. So to sum up, just how good is your new Vauxhall Astra? Well, it's a great hatchback that is good to look at, has pleasant interiors and loads of space as well. Don't judge the space right now here. I moved the front seat quite far ahead so that I can shoot the video perfectly. Obviously, it's going to depend on how the driver wants the seat, but otherwise even down here it's quite spacious. And all in all, I see the new Vauxhall Astra can give pretty good competition to the Ford Focus and the Volkswagen Golf among others. So, you like the Vauxhall Astra, huh? Well, I kind of did too. And on that note, let's wrap things up. This is Drive Media Reviews signing off from Advance Vauxhall in Slough. And I'll put a video about the dealership. You can come and check out their cars whenever you want, as long as you book an appointment. And till then, just do remember to subscribe to our channel, like, share, comment as well, and visit our website as well. Bye.